Welcome to part 12 of our Let's Play with Skarsnik. Last episode, we made a shitload of money sacking and pillaging throughout Bretonia. We ended last episode sacking Castle Artosis. Made a lot of money. We're currently having we've been running a deficit every turn as far as like what this number is, but we're making a lot of money. So we have two fronts. We have one front in the Badlands, trying to consolidate this territory and fight our way towards Karak 8 Peaks. Still working out how to do that. I don't want to overextend myself. We have another front here with fighting these dwarfs. So this settlement is vulnerable with only 6 units. We might be able to go snatch that up. Now I could recruit. Let's see. Armory, gunsmiths. There's no way they could. There's no way they'd be able to stop this army from recruiting too. Although they would be able to hire another army there, maybe. What is concerning is they're sieging up Karak Izor. Still not sure how I want to deal with that. We have rebellions in all our provinces. Let's see, it looks like Marienburg is under siege. I'm not sure by whom. And these guys really need to start to get some recovery going. So let's see, they can't attack them this turn. Just get these guys back here. Alright, so we should get a wall next turn. Oh wait, no. Maybe they'll take 8 turns, I'm not sure. Get those upgrades. And we need to recruit some more troops. I'm going to get this building upgraded here, Blackstone Post. Alright.
I like a good plan. You want schemes? I got schemes.
And Bitterstone Mine is ruined, and there's a big pile of poop there, so I'm not going to worry too much about defending Bitterstone Mine. However, Dragonhorn Mine can be defended and upgraded. So what I might want to do is push south through this territory. Because if I do that, then this territory will be very easily defended. If I were to just push east right away, then I'd have a lot of enemies on the northern front and the southern front. However, what I could also do is leave just one army here and send Skarsnik back to fight these dwarves, secure this province. Let's see. It looks like the border princes repaired these settlements, so sacking them can make us a lot of money. So I think I'm going to send Skarsnik back.
I'm off.
Now there's a huge number of green skin forces here. You can't get peace treaty with them.
I'm a schemer.
So what we may need to do is consolidate Ekrund. We might need to abandon Dragonhorn Mines and just bring our armies back around this way so that we don't interfere with the Greenskins. They have too many forces up there.
Plotting and scheming.
These guys should try to attack Ekron next turn.
I got plans.
So I'm just gonna bring him back there.
All right, I'll move.
Bring these guys in reinforcement range.
Anything you say.
See if we can't recruit these two units of Savage Orcs. Alright. Now this guy. What do I want to do with him?
Unwise.
Okay, there's some significant Empire armies here. We might want to sabotage them. There we go. 84% chance of sabotaging those armies. That's good. Alright. Okay. No help can really come to this to Karak Izor except from Grimhold, possibly. So let's recruit another army here. I'll get the Orc War Boss. There we go. 6 nasty skulkers. That'll be a good extra force against these dwarfs here. Alright. Now as for this guy, there's a couple crappy armies here.
Yes, boss.
There's nothing significant from Bretonnia coming from here. What buildings do they have? They have royal stables and an armory, so they can recruit heavy cavalry in Bordello.
What you want?
There we go. I'm just gonna block this army.
This will achieve
That was the best troops.
Who should we sack?
This guy, let's get... start getting upgrades for goblin units. Alright. Okay. Let's I think that's the end of this turn. Okay, this guy can get skill point. Excuse me. Don't care about damaged buildings in the Western Badlands. Okay, it looks like Bretonnia broke the siege at Marienburg, and they garrisoned Castle Beston.
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue.
What's Musalon want? They want to offer 1,000 gold for a peace treaty. Let's see, peace treaty and anything else? No. Not for 1,000. It'll be too inconvenient to avoid destroying that settlement down there. Oh, great. Okay, so we got this bonus objective. Wonder why the guy didn't pop up. He always pops up and says something. Winds of Pain, plus 20 for all factions. Whatever. It's not very important.
By all that I hold dear, no.
Okay, so if we can attack Marienburg, we'll get a lot of money. Um, However, we can't really do that this turn anyway, and this army really needs to recover some forces. Let's see. If we attack Castle or Baston, we'll get 3,400. That's alright. Well, let's take this. This is an easy victory here. Let's take Migdal Vashbek. Let's do that. Okay, so it says it's even, so we probably need to fight this manually. That shouldn't be a problem. We have a lot of tactical advantages on this army. We can flank them, we can skirmish with our cavalry, we have artillery, and we have a shaman. Okay, so we're gonna make them run towards us. We're gonna make them run far too. And we're going to flank them on either side. And we have our cavalry there. Alright. Okay, so this guy can only do sneaky stab, and that's kind of annoying. Okay, so this guy might need to advance forward to start hitting the Longbeards. I'm gonna send this guy forward to skirmish with their... Actually, no, I don't want these guys to go anywhere. These guys need to come around from either side. Alright. Our cavalry need to advance. Okay, these guys are almost in range. As soon as they're in range, they're gonna have to charge forward. Alright, they're charging forward. However, they are going for our cavalry because those are the only units they can see. And our rock lobber is getting a lot of kills here. No. I don't want them getting hit. Need to stay out of their range. Give our rock lobbers as much time as possible to annihilate them. Alright, so these Longbeards and miners are getting separated. And it looks like these quarrelers might be making themselves vulnerable. These guys are setting up to fire. Dodge those arrows. And charge him. No, 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 no. These guys are about to break. That's not acceptable. Shit. Okay, these guys should come back. The problem with this cavalry is they're really slow. Yeah, these guys just got to get out of the fight for now. They're too slow. I need to save them. They have too low morale. Alright, let's see if I can't get them chasing our lord here. I'll try to hide the squigs. Okay, these longbeards have made themselves vulnerable. Oh shit. The our goblin lobbers just got isolated. That was a mistake. However, we should be able to get him here. Yeah, what we want to do is we want to pick off their units one by one now. There we go. Okay, so this miner's unit is done, and then we'll be able to tackle that goblin unit, or that longbeard unit. These guys should be able to take out the quarreler unit. These guys will be able to get back on their catapult here. These guys gotta get out of those arrows. See if we can't catch those quarrelers. Alright, this is going alright. Taking out one of the longbeard units here. I'm gonna take these guys out to take their quarrelers out. There we go. I'm gonna distract those miners. Okay. These guys should be able to, I think, hit these miners. There we go. Very nice. See if we can't hit those quarrelers as well. Okay, these miners are going after our lord here. Let's just run him away. run him away. Have those guys take them out. These guys are broken. See these coilers in the back. Okay, there's no good target for these for our artillery right now. Okay, those coilers are coming back. Those coilers are broken. There we go. Everyone is broken. All right. Alright, that was a pretty decisive victory, I think. Definitely made a mistake getting the rock lobber hurt. However, there's still 4 of them. We also took a lot of damage on our squig herds. However, now we can take the settlement, build a garrison right away. So we want the garrison building, the recruitment building, and start building up this army and taking over this province. And if we're lucky, it'll cause the orcs, the goblins here to, or the dwarves, excuse me, here to come and try to take this province back. Okay, so yeah, we want recruitment and we need a garrison. And then this guy needs some sort of needs the magic missiles so that we can do some skirmishing. And this army also needs archers, so I'm gonna get 3 units of archers. Okay. These guys, can we just auto-resolve them? We might be able to. It's a little too close though, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna let them attack. We'll definitely fail the attack when they try to get up the walls. All right.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. I'd rather eat a squig. What? Yeah.
All right. So this guy got his army here.
You'll look right in the head.
This guy should be attacking Ekron next turn.
I'm special.
However, we don't know that. And now the greenskins here have divided themselves a bit. So what we might be able to do is actually set up an ambush. It's all 40% here. Okay, so don't like those odds.
I like a good plan. Move.
It's gonna have this guy garrison Ekron. Alright. That'll have to be good enough. Those armies are kind of tied down. It's really unfortunate. Alright. So the guy who goes over here, be able to recruit some stuff. Alright.
I have no time for this.
Get down.
Now what do we want to do with these? Sack Castle Baston here. We also need to destroy Montfort. So I think we need to move these guys back in here, deal with this rebellion, raise Montfort, maybe sack Helmgart. So how much are we going to get for sacking Helmgart? Fair amount, 5,000.
Don't push me.
Alright, what do we want to do with this guy? We might want to just disband him. We really don't need him anymore.
Now they'll see.
So let's get rid of
What?
these goblin units here. And just disband this guy.
The tribe's
And
ready.
then instead of, let's see, what can we recruit here? Just goblin units. Get rid of this,
I'm special.
and we just have so much cav here. Get rid of all these guys. Replace them with 3 goblins. Alright. So that'll really kill this army's fightiness, but we can't get a wall for another 6 turns with it anyway. Okay, so Morgum Dawi Hater, he can attack here in Dragonhorn Mines. Let's check on the garrison here. We have 14 units.
Now wait.
He's got 16. He's a really high level general too.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks. I ain't doing that.
I'm gonna try to demolish these buildings here. Not the watchtower though. I'll only get us 390. It's not much. Could recruit a lord and a few regiments of renown to stop him from taking Dragonhorn Mines, but I'm not really sure how much I want to invest in defending Dragonhorn Mines, really.
Don't think so.
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, this guy.
Impossible.
Me. Moving.
We need him to take out Emperor Karl Franz's army, slow them down.
Forget it. No way.
Okay, Grimgor and Ironhide's army's here. I don't really want to be fighting the Greenskins. Hopefully they'll go north and fight the dwarves. Leave me alone. I might want to go to war with the Top Nuts, but that'll be for next turn, I think. this guy, he needs to need him to scout ahead, see what Bertone has in the north, and nothing here.
No.
Musalon has a really terrible army there, just nothing but zombies, really. Okay, that's it for this turn. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fight this manually, because I don't think we can win, and if we can take out a couple key units, that should be helpful. I might be able to win by corner camping. Let's see. That's not such a great corner. I'll just do it over here. With some ×3 speed. Alright. See how they like this. Okay. Now, looking at their cavalry, their strongest cavalry is over on the right, so if I send mine over to the left, that should be good. There we go. Sending all mine against their cavalry on the left side. There we go. Now my cavalry can go around their flanks and take out their archers. It's going pretty well. Their strongest melee is coming in on this side. Let's get our swords over there. There we go, take out their goblins. Yeah, let's these night goblins in the back, and then hopefully we can charge in with our cavalry in their rear and get an advantage over them that way. All right. Those nasty skulkers are breaking. guys are not firing efficiently. And their units are breaking. There we go, and our archers are doing a significant amount of damage to them. Put these guys on guard mode and start target firing some of their units. Okay, our cavalry is broken. That's fine. They weren't very strong anyway. They were gonna break eventually. There we go. Let's get the Night Goblin archers now. Let's actually get those. They have a lot less hit points. Okay. Those guys are broken. Let's get these guys. These Goblin archers. These guys are in melee. Get them out of melee. Unfortunately, it does look like we're still losing the melee fight. However, their army is taking a lot of casualties. Not having a lord is really hurting us. Get those Night Goblin archers. Alright, well, I think we lost this, but we did about as much damage as we possibly could to them. That's fine. Alright, their army got smashed in that. And they still only sacked it. However, that probably means... Okay, so... Wow. There's so many greenskins in that area. We might be able to pick them apart now, since we have the attacking advantage. And Skarsnik has Lightning Strike. Which would mean we would have a really good opportunity to expand in the greenskins' territory. Okay, defeat this army and you get Battle Masters. It's actually pretty good. Having that extra leadership would be useful. Okay, this army should attack Karak Siflin next turn.
This can never come to pass.
Orc says what?
Let's see.
On it.
What's up here? There's no army in Corone.
This way.
So it looks like the only Bretonnian army is really here. It's Leon Leoncoeur. Alright.
Ready.
So here at Blackstone Post we can now get nasty skulkers. That's good.
I'll get
I'm
it.
gonna put these guys in ambush stance. Is there better ambush spots? Why does ambushing suck in all these places? 45, 45, 45. gonna ambush here.
Anything you say.
If they try to come in through here, we might ambush them, and otherwise we should be able to attack Montfort next turn. Then here at Carrick Ziflin, actually no, at Blackstone Post we'll start recruiting another army. Okay. So you just all archers for now. Okay, so I'm not sure where they put their other army, but there was a second army over here. If I can underground here, I'll be able to reinforce this and break the siege. Okay, so they went there. So if they try to come back, I can intercept them. And if they don't, I'll be able to come here to Karakern as well. Some gabos. And you need stuff to boost up goblins. Okay, now Skarsnik. A lot of... Okay, we can really smash up the greenskins here.
The magic's ready. What? I'm a schemer.
There we go, we can
So
attack this army first and use lightning strike.
me. This is gonna be lovely. You're not right, Dad.
Okay, Grimgor's army is right there. We can attack him with Skarsnik's army. And just use the
Skarsnik.
lightning strike. Could be good. Let's see here.
I hear ya.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll attack Grimgor's army with lightning strike. He won't retreat because he thinks he has reinforcements. But then with lightning strike, it's suddenly very even. And now we can we'll fight this manually. However, that will be for next episode. So join me next time for part 12. Thanks.